July the 19th, 1940, North Sea. A German convoy was detected by our airmen. Too far from any naval forces, we bombed and strafed the convoy and its escorts, leaving just one merchant ship to run for ports. It seems the Germans really need those supplies though, as another convoy was already detected in the North Sea. This time, Task Force A is ready for it. Hello and welcome back to War on the Sea, Battle of Atlantic, or in this case the Battle of North Sea. Once again we have a German convoy. I think these are actually more like supply convoys to the channel ports for reasons. But we also have these bombers here coming in, which I'm not very happy with, to be honest, but I can't do much about them because for the first time ever they have actually put some air support, air cover with these Messerschmitts. Anyways, I'm going to try and we'll see what we can do. I'm going to break these guys. There is this guy here who is really like I don't really care about. Valorous. Okay, we are going to change our direction to come sort of down south. High level bombing of these hopefully won't make too much of a impact on us. Some of the Messerschmitts are already damaged. In the meanwhile, we have already damaged at least one ship of the convoy, which is okay, but I don't really care about it now. I need to survive the attack from the air attack, really. And stop firing. I'm going to stop firing everyone but the destroyers. Everyone else needs to fire on the incoming planes. It looks like the attack is coming on Exeter and possibly Newcastle. So here come the bombing raid. Start turning. Bombs are falling. And just missed. I think there might have been a near miss. Yeah, there was one near miss. Valorous, on the other hand, got hit rather badly. Poor thing. Okay, so Valorous will have to go back home, and yeah, that's not a great thing, but we do what we can do. Okay, again, near misses. Okay, so we survived it reasonably well. I am getting hit by some shots from this merchantman, so I am going to fire at it with my low caliber guns because I don't really want to sort of pair it and so on. So there you go. This is the right way to hit it and hopefully sink it down. After explosion like these, I would say that the crew on this would have been goner, but never mind. One of the reasons why I'm sinking these ships is because it's with the a relatively low amount of resources, we will get closer to the 200 ships that we need to sink for the sea lines are open. If we sink those 200 ships, then we will get more resources, and that's going to help us. So that's what I'm going to do right now. The Exeter has been actually hit to the point where she is going to have some fires, but that didn't stop her from sinking this bloody annoying merchant. If I spent some ammunition on sinking the warships, so be it. Or even if I send some spend some ammunition from a secondary, some sinking something, so be it. And we've got a nice hit on this and more. I've got a bit closer to about 3,000 yards and ordered a spotting fire to conserve the ammunition a bit. But yeah, we'll see. So far we look like we are doing a pretty good job on this. Because I literally ordered it to fire just before I switched, so just before you had a cut to this guy here. And that's a magazine explosion, and that's all she wrote. We can stop firing. And you can see already here, the AAA is also doing its job. Low caliber here, you can see. Oh, she's gonna go down shortly. I'm surprised that she's still... no, down she goes. Oh, that was a good timing. Somewhere in this smog there is an oiler. I can barely see it, but it's really dark. They are really annoying me. They're causing some damage to our heavy cruiser. But we are going to put pay to that. So we have actually two oilers here. This one is going to go down shortly. By the looks of it, this one is... and this is how that class looks like when it's relatively undamaged. Yeah, there is another support boat, patrol boat here. I've started firing on it already. Okay, I don't like the Sonderham. She's still trying to annoy us, I think. So we should sink her fast and then go the 5M. Down she goes. We have lots of fire, too many fires. Some of them are going to be fixed shortly, some of them are going to take a bit longer, but I don't like it. We have way too many fires. And this is the right fire to look at because that's obviously near the ammunition magazine. So you wanted to fight, that's good, but you are going to, yeah, as you can see, she is pretty much done for. Yeah, you don't play with the big boys, you know, you really don't. The more of these enemy patrol boats we sink, the safer the seas are going to be for us. And down she goes, and something else, I think that would have been the oiler, most likely. Unfortunately, Germany has tons and tons of these auxiliary escorts, so unfortunately we'll have to sink a lot of them. So I've got Exeter targeting this guy here because I don't want it to get away. It's a big merchant. If we sink it, this might actually get us some command points. The one thing that I'm not too happy about this fight is that there is still those 9 bombers that we haven't dealt with, unfortunately. And Newcastle is taking apart this oiler. Yeah, we are spending a bit more ammunition than before, but it's still sort of low caliber ammunition, so I don't mind too much for the 6-7 boats that we have sunk. I'm not too worried because basically, oh, that was nice magazine explosion. The German surface fleet is very, very limited. Yeah, the Martian sinking. So, let me just have a look. There is 1 Emden light cruiser, Königsberg, 2, 4. So 4 light cruisers. I think there is only 2. Yeah, so 2 heavy cruisers, 2 battleships, 3 battleships, 4 battleships, 4 battleships, which is of course nothing to be sneezed at, and I think 1, yeah. So they have a couple of 4 light cruisers, 2 heavy cruisers, 4 battleships, and 1 battle cruiser. That's not a small fleet, but it's sort of not a large one either. Like, I wouldn't want to encounter, of course, any of that with like any of the battle cruisers or battleships with my fleet as it is now, that would have been a rather unpleasant experience. But hey ho, we've got our Royal Navy aviation arm, so I'm pretty sure that we can deal with them when and as the time comes. And we are coming on this merchant to put it out of its misery with a coup de grace. And down she goes. Okay, and that's all she wrote for this engagement. Another fish in a barrel. So we sunk all of them. We haven't lost an aircraft, which is really good. They had 21 aircraft, haven't lost anyone either. We've lost 40,000 tons of shipping. Yay, Belarus got unfortunately hit. So, okay, Vanity will swap position with Belarus. And we will head to escape a flow to release Belarus, and we will have a destroyer waiting for us there. And class, no, down class destroyer. So what? Down class destroyer? Okay. Oh, and we've had a. Yeah, let's get this one. Wolfhound. Okay. I actually might get another one because I was saying that I will get 2 of them, because when we are hunting a sub, it's Rhineck. That's a nice name. So merge. Okay, so we have 2 destroyers that we are going to join with Task Force A once she gets there. What's here? What's here? Hudson. Hurricanes. Okay. Something is trying to take over Reykjavik, so we will see. Don't like that. Do I have? Yeah, I have. Okay, I'm going to do another thing. A split. And you guys are going to come here to protect. And we'll see how that goes. It's going to be quite interesting, actually, potentially. Okay, this is actually quite a big convoy, and it has 3 destroyers and 4 merchant ships. Okay. In addition to the Hurricanes, I've got some Hudsons here. I'm going to bomb with them individually. The Hurricanes are going to strafe this smallest of the targets. Actually, no, they're going to strafe this guy. Well, this is going to be an interesting fight for our destroyers, because there are some real destroyers here, and I have a very weak destroyers. On the other hand, I wonder whether bombing the destroyer is not gonna be more useful. If we would manage to kill a destroyer, then of course our destroyers would have a much better chance of doing something good. This is 6 205 pounders high explosives. We've got only 1 hit, unfortunately. It's still the damage, so any damage is good. And the Hurricanes are coming in for a strapping run. And I'll bounce them right away on to attack this other ship. Line nicely. And off you go, boys. I've lost 1. Which I'm not happy with, but that does happen, but they did cause a good damage on the ship. So, yeah, we've got some good damage on both of those ships. That's very good. And it appears we've got some good damage on this destroyer as well. So my second Hudson is going to attack the destroyer, and we will leave the merchant ships burning in the meanwhile. If we could cause significant damage, if we could sink one of those destroyers, we might be able to scramble another flight that would hit them as well. And yeah, this is an interesting thing. And in the meanwhile, I haven't noticed that I have actually engaged here with this. So we will see. I do need to now do some damage. I'm actually going to attack this destroyer with my Hudson. In the meanwhile, the Hurricane here is going to run another striking run on the ship. And off she goes. I'll break her. I'll break him off, and hopefully he will be able to get away before he gets too damaged. And bombs are away again on this destroyer. This was much better. This was much better. We've done some good damage, I would say. We're 2 bomb hits. They're only 250 pounders, so that's not a great amount of damage, but it's decent. And this does look like she's suffering. Let's us hope that she will suffer some more. Well, I'm letting him shoot, and I will probably stop shooting myself, even though I have a pretty good solution, but my ammunition is not unlimited. So in the meanwhile, the merchants here are running away for their life, which is fine. Let's turn around. We are going to try to stay in front of him for his tea. We should have 8 guns being aimed at him to his 2, so we should be able to outshoot him at this distance, but we will see how it goes, because we only have HE rounds, which is not that effective really. I will have to have a look at what is the Type 36. Let's have a look quickly. Armor. Magazine is fairly armored, turrets armored, just about everything is armored. Belt is not massively armored, and deck isn't armored either. So we might be able to do some damage with our HE rounds, but we will see. It's not the best of shit. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. Anyway, shoot, this guy is really badly hurt. These guys don't seem to be hurt that much anymore. So what we need to do is we need to deal with this 36er. She has heavy damage, so with any luck we can cause significant... We can still sink it, but it's going to be a tricky one. This is destroyer action. Exciting. Ooh, we've hit him. Not that it did much. Of course, we are shooting at sort of smaller target now, so I'm going to ignore the spot and just let's fire at as fast as we can, honestly. We need to start hitting him. You will see more controls here and less of a just cinematic moments, because I need to be much more cognizant of what's going on here. So it's going to be more of the UI than usual, but I think it might be actually more fun for you in a way, because of course you want to see what I'm doing at times. That was close. That was close. He's laying smoke. Don't know why. I can see why I'm laying smoke, because it at least covers one of my guys, but I don't understand why he would be laying smoke. So she appears to be... Oh, nice. More of this, please. Both of her bow guns are still firing, which I don't really like that much, but not much I can do about it, short of sort of firing some more. I want to be monitoring my damage, although you can see if it's like too much of a damage. You can see we are 9,000 yards, so we are getting pretty damn close. Next round I will do the other way around. In the meanwhile, this guy that we have bombed is not looking very healthy. We're getting some hits, which is good. But yeah, I need to monitor because we are way too close. She's slowing down, which is good. If she slowed down entirely, then we could just run the circles around her and kill her. This was nice. Nice salvo. But, oh, shit, we've had a magazine explosion. Shit. This is what I was worried about. Lucky hit. This is what I was worried about. Don't worry about the bloody funnel. Okay, it went all of a sudden from very good to us to very bad for us. I think we will lose Winchester. Yeah, you can see that she is basically turning into a submarine, something that usually we do to others. And there is very little chance that we will be able to get these fires under control. Very little chance. I haven't even noticed when this went off. No, I don't want auto now. I need to solve the fires which are up top. Vivian has been already hit as well. We need to be a bit further. Because while this guy is burning badly, he has AP rounds, which we don't. So we are going to disengage for a second. Yeah, you can see that she has AP rounds because she is not doing nice thing to us. Okay, so these guys here are good for ASW, but that's about it really. Vivian, so yeah, fires are more important than flooding. We are sort of getting these fires under control, sort of. Oh shit. Vivian, what the hell are you doing? This fire will get... yeah. We need to get at least one proper destroyer to the escort by the looks of it. Okay, so she is dead in the water. That means that we can try and run away. And I'm going to fire... oh, I don't even have torpedoes to fire on. She's a submarine. She's a poor submarine. Yes! 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 Let's slow down, everyone. We've sunk the bastards. That was like a Fightus Maximus. How are you doing here? You are basically dead in the water, burning happily. I would say that this guy is dead as well. Okay, let's cease laying smoke. We need to fix everything here. Winchester is we actually got it under control. I cannot believe it. She has her prow ripped off. Yeah, I'm proud of this little ship. Very, very proud. She's, of course, will have to head home and everything, but I am immensely proud. This guy is doing quite well as well, to be honest. We will use it to have a look at the to see whether this guy, I should have left an eye in the sky. Port. So we sunk 36 and this guy is critical. Vivian is going to have a look at it very, very, very carefully. Then these other guys don't seem to have any damage, but we still have planes to send after them, and two of the yes, this is going down. Excellent. Okay, so based on this, I'm going to end the episode here so that we have something to look forward to. So we sunk 2 of the escorts out of 3, despite Winchester suffering massive damage, basically having her bow ripped off, as you can see here. But I'm immensely proud of the 2 ships, of the 2 small ships that we've done here. They done really well. You did, boys, you did Britain proud. There is going to be some really yeah. Anyways, I will end the episode here. I hope you have enjoyed it. This was this was a fun fight. This was a very fun fight. I haven't had this much fun with War of the Sea for quite a long time, to be honest. Yeah. Hopefully you will be back for the continuation of this fight, although that's most likely going to be air to surface, with my airplanes attacking the remains of the convoy, because I don't think I can stand up with another fight in this. But yeah, this was great. Anyways, if you did like it as much as I did and are not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Comments and likes are always welcome, and I will leave you with that.